Jim, we've exited the FA Trophy, but certainly not without a fight.
No, but it's a nearly story, and that's been our story.
Yeah.
You know, that's been us. We'll go away here, clapped off by the home fans. You know, a good bit of fans with them. You know, good bunch. And they've probably shown us a bit of respect that we've given their team a right good go today. But as I say, we nearly take it to penalties. We nearly go up, go 1-0 up. We know coming to these places, long journey, league above, good side. I'm pleased for this. This is a good traditional, old-fashioned football club, and I've been here plenty of times in Morecambe, and I don't think I've lost. So
you had a good record, didn't you?
Yeah. But to come here and they've had the off. It's not nice to see the off-field problems at any football club. But now, I know John's still behind the scenes. I spoke to before the game, and he seems to have got themselves sorted, and they're going to invest and develop, and I'm sure that these will come back. And I'd like to see this place full. It was a decent enough crowd. Boxing Day they had 8,000, etc. So we know coming here it's going to be a big game, big test for us. They made a few changes, but they're still a good side. And we knew out of possession that we had to be good. Showed them a couple of clips in the hotel from what we could have done better against Chester, which I thought would paint similar pictures today. And I thought out of possession we were very good. Our shape was good. We limited them to 2 shots from outside the box, and another one which was past the post when he coming on the right foot, the left wing back coming on his right foot. So you're thinking quite good, but we got in on a corner routine around the back stick with Tom Moore. We had Jamie Proctor's head, 1 or 2 other little bits. The only criticism today is in transition. I just thought when you are defensively solid, when you get that ball back, you've either got to counter attack, or if you can't counter attack, get control of the game. There's only a few little spells in the game where we got control middle third, and we were too cheap in possession. That's my criticism, because I think if we were tidier, which we were in spells second half, typified by the goal we scored where it goes up, back, little spin round the corner. We got Sonny Hilton away, in on goal.
Yeah.
And if he squares that to Jamie Proctor to tap it in, it's an unbelievable goal. But, we can't say to anyone, don't take the shots on. And Sonny took the shot on, unfortunately, it's come wide of the post. Then he's open to criticism. Could people say you should square it? Yeah. But I said to him, you might only get a couple of bullets. You got to make sure that they count. We've had a big one there. We've had the one right at the end with Danny Lloyd. And Danny Lloyd in training yesterday, we only did 45 minutes, but he finished whacking balls in. We've done a little bit of shooting. Right at the end, we're going right, throwing balls up, volleying them in, getting the lads used to it. Now, he was unbelievable. He's putting them in the top corner and everything. And Danny's quite reliable. But unfortunately, when it comes on his left foot, you're thinking, go on, score. Yeah. Fortunately, he doesn't. So we bow out. It's a nearly story, which is disappointing. I can't knock the endeavour, the commitment. They're flat out for us. They played some all right stuff at times. We created opportunities. And I'm really disappointed for the fans that we couldn't, take it to the penalties at the end, because it would have been at this end as well. So it would have been exciting. But if we play like that in the league, I'm sure we'll do all right, because they're a good side.
We're not scoring goals, Jim. Is there anything we can do? Are we in a position to bring people in to try and sort it
I had
out?
a little chat. Obviously, the board are down here. We spoke last night. We're going to lose Marcus Carver for a spell.
Yeah.
We're not scoring goals at the top end of the pitch. We need a little bit of injection in there.
Yeah.
We're doing all right at the back.
Yeah.
We're looking solid. Yeah. And you got the club captain who can't get in the side.
Yeah.
We're all right in midfield. Probably need a little bit more creativity or supply line, which we're working on, and we're showing the clips and going through them in training in that final third. Areas to run, deliveries, etc. Set plays were great at the start of the season, and then we've just dipped off, and then suddenly we start looking a little bit better, like today.
Are we in a position to bring somebody in, though?
Yeah, well, so yeah. I spoke to Tammy last night, and the chairman was there. We've got to get the right ones in. Yeah. It's recruitment's hard, and certainly at the top end of the pitch it's hard.
Yeah.
So as I say, we miss Marcus. It's a body, and Will's been injured, but Will hasn't really been playing for us, and we'll make sure that we try and identify the right one to come in that's going to help us go and get a couple of goals. And that's not to say we've lost trust in who the players out there, because they're all capable of scoring, but it's just dried up. Yeah. We've got Danny's on 10 goals, should score today. Procky's had a great header early on. Set plays that we've been working on, and then suddenly they've just dipped, deliveries dipped, runs have dipped. Show them a few clips, and then next thing, the last couple of games, we look a little bit more like us. Like today, we look the threat. So there's more to come from us. Just disappointed, really disappointed, because it's a long way. We're all right, it's our jobs. All right, lads have took day off work yesterday to come down, etc. But when the fans are getting up at the time they're coming, I'm just gutted for them that we couldn't get a goal and take it to the penalties. Obviously, it's a lottery then, but it wasn't to be. But really pleased with
We gave it a go.
yeah, really pleased with the fans backing. Really pleased with the lads' endeavour, determination, all that. Disappointed with certain aspects of our play, but probably more pleased with others. So, as I say, if we can do that in the league and just tighten up a few areas, I think we could potentially go on a little bit of a run, and that's what we're all striving to do. So, put more points on the board.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jim.